Jonathan Allen, the Hanford Star, one of the best athletes in the state of Washington, descending on the Reno-Sparks Livestock Events Center here, Reno, Nevada, at the UCS Spirit National Pole Vault Summit, winner of your flight in the boys high school pole vault competition, 16.3, lifetime best. Had a really quality first attempt at 16.7. Just to be able to put this together, and we're only mid-January. Just what are the emotions overall?
It feels amazing. You know, it's been kind of a long first month. So in December, it was pretty rough. I hadn't jumped 16 in 5 months up until today, so it feels really good. Was
there something in recent training that gave you that optimism and that enthusiasm that maybe we're going to come to Reno and turn the corner, or is this a pleasant surprise?
I mean, I knew it was there. Last week I had a meet in Spokane, and you know, I was over 5 meters again, but I just blew through my pole, so I knew I was going to come down here and I was going to have some good looks at some high bars.
And I'm so glad that you talk about the facility in Spokane, but when you get on a runway like this,
oh yeah,
it's next level, right?
Yeah,
I mean, obviously,
sure.
Shout out to Steve Chappell and Chris Chappell and everybody affiliated with the UCS Spirit National Pole Vault Summit, that they're giving you, and obviously the guys that are coming up right now, your high school peers in their flight, they're giving you all the same amenities as the guy, the elite guys that were going last night. What does that mean to you?
It means so much. UCS, it's just such a good company, and they've done so much to put this whole thing on for the whole pole vault community. So I mean, the runways, it's just amazing. The pits are just amazing. Everything's all new, It's really incredible what they've done.
How do you compare the Jonathan Allen at 16.3 today versus the guy that cleared 16.2, just in terms of the fact that I hope for you that this is the floor, whereas once upon a time that was the ceiling. But just, again, it's mid-January, and whether it had been a great past few months, or a challenging and humbling past few months, but how do you compare that guy that saw a new PR here today in 2026 versus that guy that got it at 16.2 back in 25?
I mean, it's just developing technique, developing physically stronger, faster. So really lots of just physical development. My technique gets better every single time I pick up a pole, So I mean, never ran this fast before, next to the runway probably, but I don't know. I'm ready to get back home and get back at it.
Absolutely. And just being in settings and environments like this, Jonathan, I know obviously there'll be more competitions, before indoor nationals, but just the vibe, the energy, just the celebration of pole vault in here, not to say that you weren't excited about nationals already, but is this kind of just gives you that little extra boost?
Definitely. There's not really any crowd like it. New Balance comes close, but it's really amazing. It's hard to get this many people excited about pole vault, but it comes a point you kind of got to shut out the crowd, and you got to get alone in your own head. So.
And not only your amazing coaches and family and support staff, but the fact that you could literally go up to any of the best American professionals, past and at present and future, and just they're so open and so welcoming, to answering questions and giving you career advice, giving you pole vault technique, just giving you that little bit of an expert eye, just the fact that they're so personable and so accessible. People always say you never want to meet your heroes because they're going to let you down. In this case, this is the complete opposite. You want to meet every single one of your heroes. How powerful is that for you at your age?
It's the people that are good. It seems they deserve to be good. A lot of times you'll see the people that are good, they've compromised their own personality to be good at a sport, but it really seems like that hasn't happened here. It really hasn't happened with pole vaulters, and I think that's a great mark for the pole vault community. Absolutely.
Awesome. 16.3 today. I want you past 16.4 3/4. I want you at 16.7 on your march to 17, because I know that's going to be a when and not an if. For Jonathan Allen, the Hanford Star, one of the best athletes in the state of Washington. Well done today, man. Congrats.
Thank you so much.